on.
Shine on. Can you guys tell me what it was about this project that drew you to it?
I was really honestly drawn to it for two things. One was Kristin's decades-long advocacy in this world of elephant conservation, so I knew it would be authentic. I knew it would be real.
Yeah, and it was.
And it was. And then, look, I mean, let's face it. Do you want to go shoot a movie in the savannas of Africa? Yes, I do. I knew it would be an adventure. It was. And I knew it would be really, really special because not everybody can pull off shooting a movie like this.
And for me, I had worked for years developing this film. I didn't know if we would ever get to film it. I didn't know if we would pull it off in the way that I wanted to do it, which was to ethically shoot using actual orphaned elephants, but being safe with them, obviously keeping the humans safe. When Rob joined me, that's part of the reason that we were able to do it. And also Netflix understood the ethical concerns and stepped up to the plate. And the fact that we were able to combine a love story, a holiday story, and elephants just made it so special and amazing.
What was it like working with real animals?
It's different. I mean, Rob, it was new for you, so what was it like?
I mean, she spent so much time with these actual elephants that she taught me this sort of the tricks of the trade, but you don't want them to be doing anything that they wouldn't naturally be doing. They're not trained, they're not meant to be trained. It's the real thing. So it makes movie making, which is a complicated, machine, really, really hard, honestly, and sort of slow and complicated. But at the end of the day, as an actor, you're there with the real deal, and that's impossibly hard to replicate. It was really helped. I think helped both our performances a ton.
Absolutely, because you don't know what they're going to do. We're not making them do anything. So if they turn to look at us, like you weren't with me, but when we first see the big elephants, they weren't supposed to stop. That's just their normal crossing. But they were like, oh, they're here. Let's look at them. And when Sabakwe turns his massive head to look at you, you're like, oh my God, I just have to stand still. It's just exciting and so unusual for us because usually we're having to create that newness in ourselves and our acting, but they bring that.
Well, did they ever make you guys feel nervous, in any of your scenes or anything like that?
Not her, because she's so used to it. But for me, when you're in front of a herd of wild African elephants, and there's the matriarch, and she's protecting the babies, and if anything goes wrong, it's over. You're right there. I mean, we had to be very careful. Only certain people could be out of the armored vehicles. And I definitely had a lot of adrenaline pumping through this scene where we're just supposedly having this romantic picnic. I was petrified.
You were? I did not know this.
I was like, it's you.
You hit it so well.
I could see all of a sudden somebody makes a noise, they panic, there's a stampede.
Is that what you were thinking? Baby, I would have protected you.
You would have stood in front of me?
I would have. We would
I
have
would've hid
been
behind
fine. We
I'm
would
not
have
too
been
proud
fine.
to admit it. I'd hide behind Kristen.
Totally, and I would have known what to say to them because I already knew them.
Stop.
It's true. You put your hands up and you say, stop, calm down.
Calm down.
And they listen.
This is the stuff you knew.
So you guys first worked together 20 years ago,
Yes,
and you're back
crazy.
together again. So if, you guys are on another project again, either in 20 more years or sooner, what would you guys see yourselves doing
What
together?
should we do, Rob?
Well, I know this. The lesson I learned from this experience is you never know what the future told. If you'd have told me during Atomic Train that my next project would be The West Wing,
That's true.
and her next project would be Sex and the City,
It's true.
and the little girl playing my daughter's next project would be American Beauty, I'd have been like, wow, who knew? So,
true.
you never know what the future's going to bring. That's
True.
that's the
But this is what
takeaway.
I want to say. I want you to direct me.
Really?
Yes, you could star in it with me
Okay.
too, but I want you to direct
All
me.
right, good.
I
I'd
think
love to
you'd
direct
be very,
you.
very good at it.
I will. Thank you.
Yes.
I will. I have an idea.
Okay, great.